Hello there. Good afternoon.
Welcome back to the Common Conversation. I'm Owen.
I'm Jack.
And coming off our last episode, Marvel have done it again. Again. We've had two announcements since the glorious new Warriors. And the first one, of course, was America Chavez has come back with a solo series again.
Yeah.
You know, because that proved really well last time. I wonder what magical adventures she'll go on this turn. She already punched a Nazi. I don't think we can. No. What else? What else can she really do? Yeah. Unless she can get socialism installed.
I said, like when it comes to news, I'm like, I give a fuck. This other news is, I saw it. I'm like, there's no way we can't talk about it.
This has to be spoken about. Children of the Atom. Marvel's next X-Men title, which I do believe is something like the 15th X-Men title now.
Oh yeah, well, obviously you got House of X, Powers of X, Dawn of X, and all that. That was all.
Have you seen what their X-Men crossover is going to be?
No.
Swords of X.
Swords of X?
Yeah, they've basically given all the X-Men swords.
Wolverine has claws. Why would he use swords?
And he's like,
well, he has used swords in the past. To be fair, like he's samurai and shit.
I don't know, but it's just
Nightcrawler uses swords.
It's just terrible. But we'll go with Children of the Atom here. So we're on the Marvel website again, just like last time. I have not seen this. You haven't, you?
I've seen some of it.
I've only seen what these characters are technically. So we got another Zoomer team up.
Yeah.
More teen superheroes who can't act like superheroes unless they have people behind them. So they're going to be mentored by the X-Men.
Should we go down?
Yeah, let's go down. So there's that first couple. I honestly believe, who's that by? R.B. Silver and Jesus, or Jesus.
What?
Well, in Spanish, in the Spanish language, Jesus is pronounced Jesus. That's just how it is.
Jesus.
Abatov. There we go. Right. We're going to go straight into it. We're going to drop down. There's our original characters right there. So we've got two covers here. One with the Zoomers, one with the Boomers. So we've got Archangel, Cyclops, Gumbo, Nightcrawler, Jean Grey, and then the exact same characters.
I think it's weird that it's not the original team.
It is a bit weird, isn't it? But the exact same characters, just diversified. There we go. Because we've got to love that diversity.
Here's the thing. The Archangel one, let's go from the top, I suppose. The Archangel one looks, he just looks like how I imagine characters are designed nowadays in the 2000s.
He looks villainous.
Well, Archangel was villainous.
That's true. This is clearly a good guy team.
Yeah, true.
So if you're gonna bring up a new Archangel, why would you make him look so villainous? Unless he's gonna bait and switch and be like, fuck you all.
No, I'm not gonna read it.
There's
no internet gas involved. There's nothing to bait me in.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no internet gas. The Marvel website doesn't have any.
They have a video on the website. We probably should have watched that before we.
Did it have people discussing it again?
Yes.
I should have watched that. Yeah. But let's
just give our first impressions. We can always go back to it.
First impressions going in. So we got Nightcrawler, the new young Nightcrawler, who's Nightcrawler with a helmet.
I have no opinion of this, by the way.
So he's just.
He doesn't have blue skin.
Oh, I know he's Asian, isn't he?
I think
he's an Asian kid, and he's got a helmet.
Yeah.
Great. We've got Fat Jean Grey Man.
Yeah. See, from the visual sense, I thought he was just really muscular, and then like when I've seen other images of like from the start of that, I go, no, that is bad.
Yeah, tabby fuck. Man, he's got pockets though.
Oh, pouches.
Bring about those 90s pouches right there.
But here's the thing: a lot of this is the 90s costuming, if you think about it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's lazy. How lazy is that?
Okay. The worst designed one is the Gambit boy, who I don't know name, but people are calling it Gambitch.
Gambitch. We're gonna watch this trailer. Let's find out about these characters right now. I'm excited already.
There's so many things I could tease about Children of the Atom, but I will say one thing, and that's new characters.
X-Men is supposed to be something that is, important to the now, and so what is more now than Zoomers?
Zoomers. I love this
Children of the
term.
Atom has 5 new characters at the heart of it that Vita very meticulously wrote out entire backstories.
Right, goes to new characters. New? Partially new. New names, maybe new.
I don't think their names have been announced, unless they are just Cyclops, Gambit, Archangel.
But they're in no way, they're not
Jean
new.
Grey.
They're not new. It's like, hey, these are new, aren't they? No, you've just taken already existing characters. I swear we've gone through this before. We had this with the Marvel Now, didn't we?
Yes.
Or the all new, all different. No, sorry, the all new, all different.
Yes.
Whatever one it was. One of their soft reboots. We had all this where
Far away people.
yeah, basically, let's get rid of all these characters and replace them with diversity. Oh no, it didn't work. And then you had comics getting out.
Well, this is what you were saying earlier, right? At least with the
New
Warriors, that they were new characters.
They are.
They weren't good new characters.
Not
but
at
they
all.
were new.
That's lazy.
Yeah.
And histories and families and anything you want to know about these characters, Vita has thought about it already.
One of them has a TikTok. One of them has a fitness Insta.
These are these extensive backstories.
One of them has a TikTok.
One of them has
One of them has a was that a fitness.
One of them is basically the moderator for the mutant subreddit.
The mutant subreddit. Fitness Instagram. I really hope the fat guy's got the fitness Instagram. That'd be genius, yeah. But I can't.
TikTok. That's it.
Mutant subreddit.
That's
We've
it.
got TikTok. I heard there's a cosplayer. Is there a cosplayer? Let's keep going.
One of them is a cosplayer, and the other one makes mutant music.
Mutant music. Mutant. We do that. Straight out of Xavier's. A crazy mutant named Cyclops.
MWA.
MWA.
Mutants with attitude.
Mutants, but this is too much.
But like, no, I know before I said like, you know, like gender and like sexuality is one of the least interesting things to me about a character. And of course that's not the case here, but like these are also not very interesting things about characters. One makes mutant music.
This is like grasping at straws here. Marvel are literally just like, hey guys, anybody listen and look at our new characters because they're just like you. They have a TikTok, but they don't have a TikTok unless they actually use TikTok to have that character have a TikTok. It's pointless.
Well, the thing is, X-Men are allegories for the allegories for well, obviously
civil rights.
Well, it started off as civil rights, then it became like kind of homosexuality. And like, well, when I was reading X-Men, especially like in my early teens or like older X-Men, like it's because it's a perfect book to read as a teen because it's like you do feel
Outside.
different.
Yeah.
You feel a bit special in a sense. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's keep going.
yeah.
larger media in the X-Men universe is like, mutants are bad, and like the X-Men are evil because they're mutants, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what would Zoomers think of that? They would be like, no, they're great. Like,
How the X-Men react to these new
That's not-
characters
that's
who
not
are
what
their
I'm
sidekicks is a major part of the story that is going to have all sorts of
That's a man's body.
That is terribly drawn female body.
That's.
That is not good at all.
So I'm
What is this? What is this? What? First of all, this Jean Grey man.
It looks like Hydra Bob.
Yeah, he does. Yes. Oh, it's amazing. I just these. I'm not a big fan of these outfits at all.
I don't mind Cyclops at all.
It's just a 90s Cyclops.
I know, and because I don't see it very often in comics, I appreciate when it's there.
I know. I'm sorry. That's lazy. That's lazy. So Cyclops is lazy. Jean Grey man is shit.
Yeah.
That is just a shit costume.
Yeah.
You know?
Nightcrawler is pretty much part and parcel of it. Isn't
That's just this. Yeah, it's just Nightcrawler with a
It's got a
helmet.
metal tail.
Yeah, because I don't think he actually has a tail.
Then why bother?
Why? What you say that? Have you seen the redesign of Black Cat?
No.
She's now got full armor. She's like Iron Cat now.
It's kind of like in the game.
No, full body armor.
That sounds super
Right?
90s.
But she's got like metal hair. Hang on. Black Cat.
Black K.
That's good enough. Here you go. We'll pop this up as well.
What the?
Right?
That looks like That looks like a Power Ranger design. That's really weird. What that's very 90s, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always thought I wanted the 90s to come
Look,
back,
look,
but-
she has metal hair. Why does she have metal hair?
Yeah.
What's the point? But
That's weird. No, I don't like it.
Of ripples through their titles and ours.
But also, you know, it's an X-Men comic. There's going to be powers, and there's going to be punching, and there's going to be bad guys, and all that kind of stuff.
How was punching a bad guy?
Very excited to have Vita Ayala and Bernard Chang as part of this title,
Bernard really, really brought the thunder on this. It's really incredibly dynamic.
because he not only had to design these superhero identities, but also these civilian identities and like people's moms and like their little.
he did not create superhero identities at all.
No.
He did not create anything. He took what was already there and put it on a different body.
Well, that's also another thing with the X-Men. X-Men don't really have secret identities.
No.
They're not like your traditional superheroes. They are a product of who they are, essentially. Like who they are is what defines them. Like they're born that way. And like there are some incarnations where they are like, you know, like especially like the X-Men Evolution, where they go to school and stuff, and they have to kind of keep a secret. But like the majority, when it comes to the X-Men, they don't have secret identities.
No, this is just bad.
Yeah.
little brother, and he's making these characters real and whole in a way that a lot of artists probably couldn't.
X-Men was some of my first comics ever, and to be able to play in that universe and also to add to that universe is really a dream come true.
So if you've never read an X-Men book before and you're only familiar with them in other mediums, this is a great place to start off.
It's almost like the kids are our perspective, so anything that you don't know, you're discovering it through these kids. I don't think we've seen this perspective in X-Men comics before, and I think people are going to super dig it.
Right, yeah. Yeah. New Mutants.
Yeah. I was like,
Well, the new
mutants. Yeah, the new mutants.
The new Mutants. Wow, that got critically panned as well. Like this will get critically panned. Like, what are they doing? What is Marvel doing? What rather than I know they keep hiring these Tumblr writers. It's like, well, you have a blog. Well, you can write a comic book clearly, but this is the death of good writing. This is the death of good comic books.
Okay, so obviously we're in the midst of a global pandemic at the moment.
Internet gas.
My point is, Marvel can't afford to put out books like this at the moment.
When people lose their jobs and things like that.
Yeah, like comic book shops, they're going to go under because of like.
But
a lot of this.
it's not even so much of that. Who are these books aimed at?
Not me.
Well, no. How age range? You're looking at your teenagers, right?
Yeah, the people who don't really read comics.
Right. Yeah, exactly. But even if they did, right, that issue 1 will cost $4.99. That's a $5 book.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you're dropping New Warriors, Children of the Atom, America Chavez, that's $15 right there. That kids can't afford that.
No,
I couldn't afford that when I was younger.
I can't afford them now.
Yeah, you know.
Not currently. Yeah.
And then you take Children of the Atom. It's one book in a greater arc of X-Men books, which there's, as I said, like 15 of them now.
Yeah.
You know, but I bet to understand this book, to understand this, you have to read The Outlaw.
Well,
You have to know the Kamala Khan story. You know, it's all too much. It's irritating. It's bad.
I think it's irresponsible. That's what
It is irresponsible. It's worse of all, it's just bad. You know, and they're throwing this out there like it's the savior to the masses. You know, like New Warriors, I've never seen a coming together of people to universally hate something.
Yeah, I know. That pissed everyone off.
You know, and now, there's a TikTok. There's a TikToker and a cosplayer. Oh, there's a cosplayer.
That's relatable.
They are a superhero.
Yeah. Why would they be a cosplayer?
We cosplay
Because we're not.
because we're not. Right? I dress up as Batman because I'm not Batman. I'd love to be Batman.
Who doesn't want to be Batman?
Right? But if you are actually a
Wait,
superhero,
dead parents. No, I don't want to be Batman.
right? If you were actually a superhero, why the fuck would you cosplay? Who the fuck would you? Unless he's cosplay.
Who do you cosplay?
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't even have a power.
Especially, no.
Maybe it's Nightcrawler. Maybe it's the Nightcrawler. He's a tech base.
Wait, hang on. No,
Go on.
technically, they're all wearing costumes that belong to someone else. They're all cosplayers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, nailed it.
It
Bang.
does look like a group of cosplayers.
Yeah, it does.
That's not meant as an insult, by the way.
I'm pretty sure you had a picture with that chick once.
I did, yes.
Yeah. That hair.
I think I can't remember what the hair was like at all. But
It was short.
yeah. But like, yeah, as I said, it's not meant as an insult when I say something looks like cosplay because
No, we
yeah.
do cosplay. But this. Oh, we'll wrap this up because this is. It's just bad, and I can't handle it. It's just bad, but once again, Marvel doing a stellar job.
Yeah.
Good work.
Goodbye industry.
I just want to know what's next. This is 3 days in a row. We've had new warriors, or new warriors. America Chavez returning, and now Children of the Atom. What's next? What possibly could come next?
A bunch of symbiotes, but the all representations of the autistic spectrum.
You, Marvel, hire this man. Look at these ideas you've got right here.
Well, yeah. I just think, well, everything's going back to the 90s at the moment for some weird reason.
Yeah, I just.
Like 90s costumes.
Well, I can honestly say, Marvel, well done. This is another book I will not buy. I think this is another book not many people will buy, and this is one more step to ruining comic book shops and flooding a market that you already saturate. I saw a thing that says that Marvel is 65% of the monthly outgoing of comic books.
Really?
I don't know how true that is, but they do have a lot of books.
Is that when they sell them to comic book, like comic book retailers, or is that when?
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the sales to retailers or if it's the monthly production of books in general. But apparently, I heard something go that it was 65% is Marvel.
Jesus.
We think the lot, the indie companies.
Yeah,
but
Image is loads of books under Image.
Yeah, but you look at this. Number one, 26 covers probably with all their bloody variants. Because each variant gets 2 variants. Because you get a variant, then Virgin variant, and then when you're going into double letter variants, and you know you're fucking up. Stop.
Get some help.
Right. Well, I've used up all my internet gas for today.
That's
a thing.
That's a term. We should definitely use that. Yes.
So, well, thank you for watching. Usual thing, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Want to see us more sitting down here complaining about Marvel. We'll have a nicer episode at some point where we discuss a book.
A good book.
Yeah, a good book.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Oh, we'll do it.
At the moment we can't because Marvel keeps dropping turds. You know, shiny turds.
So we could always go back and find a good book to talk about.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We'll find a good book and we'll do a discussion. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Owain.
Stay safe. I'm Jack.
Take care.
Bye.